Hey, what's up, people? Nikki Flash here for ADP DFS, bringing you another NHL First Look. Going to give you a quick hit. Some of the stacks are on my radar for tonight. Come check us out at adpdfs.com for all of our recommended stacks and plays. And you can join now with promo code EOY for 50% off any subscription. You'll get access to all of our sports, including NFL with Showdown tonight. Got my Lions on the slate and NBA going on every day. Aber does a great job over there managing news. We know how crazy NBA gets. Let's jump in. First stack I'm looking at. This is a big if, but it's Tampa Bay 1 point Kucherov Gensel. If this line is good to go, again, highly questionable at this point, it's a smash spot. I know San Jose's been playing better of late. It's one of the best lines in hockey. Over a 60% Corsi for and Fenwick for at all strengths. They play a ton. They shoot a ton. Keep an eye on this one because with the price and the Q tags, it could be super low owned and the big winner tonight. We won't know much until after their morning skate news filters in. And even then, there may still be questionable tags until warm up. So keep an eye on it. It could be a way to get some low ownership on one of the biggest, best plays of the night. The next stack, it's the chalk spot of the night for good reason. It's McDavid, it's Bouchard, it's Draisaitl, it's Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Now, if you're leaving someone off, I might leave off Draisaitl, but truthfully, I think you got to play all four together. But they play a ton together. Leaving off Draisaitl, those three at even strengths are monsters at 60% Corsi 4 and are even underperforming to their expecteds. When you add Leon, that number jumps to 75%. So they're just unreal. We know how good McDavid is. We know how good Draisaitl is. And the matchup here is also what's interesting. We know Columbus has been playing way above their heads all year. Story's great, but they're starting to come back down to earth a little bit. They just got shut out by Calgary the other night. This combo plays all of the power play. They'll get almost all the ice time on that. It looks good. It's chalk for a reason. It's likely going to end up being my top stack in the night. Now, when we're talking about a fade here, I think I'm gonna fade Calgary. They're made up of a bunch of spare parts. They have some decent players here and there, but their lines are a mess. Nothing like they should be doing all year. They're kind of some decent players, just kind of getting lucky here and there. St. Louis has been awesome since Jim Montgomery got there. They're re-energized. They're playing better D and even better offensively. And ultimately, Calgary just gets steamed every night because you can get cheap power play one pieces. I'm going to avoid it again. If I lose it, I lose on this, but there's just no upside here. I think you can find a much better team or line to pair with either of the above stacks, not only to gain leverage, but actually have some upside for that, bank potential. And finally, adding a little free bet segment here to the video. Um, going back to that Calgary St. Louis game, I'm loving Dylan Holloway alt shots at 2+. He's been excellent in the new scheme. And Shannon Kyra really kind of fit his play style well. He's going to get some PP2 time, and St. Louis kind of splits it up a little bit. Individually, he's one of the best players on St. Louis. So I think you can alt that down. You're going to eat a little bit of juice there, but could be great for your parlays that you're putting in tonight. 2 shots is pretty easy to do. You can hit that in the first period. The ice time's ticking up, the play's ticking up. This looks like an awesome spot to be. All right, y'all. That's it. Again, adpdfs.com. Come join us with promo code EOY for 50% off, and we'll see you soon.